What it do, Smoke Society? It's your boy D.
And Jay.
And this is Smoke World. Today for you, we have top 10 McDonald's menu item fails.
20.
Yeah, I don't know why I said 10, because we know McDonald's got a bunch of bullshit they try
We're
to
gonna see
pass
some
out.
pizza on here. Because everybody try pizza.
Yep, everyone tried it.
Everybody gotta try pizza.
We still got Hawaiian hash. The shit hit hard.
Where the Browns at?
But, oh shit, where the fucking, there it is.
No. You wasn't feeling that?
Huh?
You wasn't feeling that one?
I felt it. That's why I looked at the camera.
I thought that hit. What you saying?
Shit. Comment down below what you think McDonald's could do. Or some shit like that. I don't know.
Stick with burgers.
Just think of something.
Stick with burgers.
McDonald's can have some good shit.
Like what?
They can have some exciting shit like KFC in them.
Like,
I don't fucking know. They can come up with
if there's
something.
no dumbass shit like put a burger patty between some two donuts. Don't do that.
But don't forget to like and subscribe. There's no waste of time. Let's get into the video.
Not all fast foods are created equal. Welcome to Watchmojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 20 failed McDonald's products. For this list, we're looking at various discontinued menu
Mixed
items.
spaghetti.
from
These
Directly
niggas had
to
spaghetti.
McDonald's.
Disgusting.
Whether as a result of cost inefficiency, a lack of consumer interest, poor marketing, or the product being just plain bad, these are the products that ultimately got the
This
axe.
is like a regular burger.
Please note, we will not be including any items that were only
Son
ever
of a Mac.
intended as time
This
offers.
basically a
That being
burger.
said, recurring
But just
seasonal
like a Big
offerings
Mac.
that were discontinued will
Return
be
of
considered,
the
as well
Mac.
products that got a wide release.
Return of
Bro, fuck the McRib, bro. Why y'all hyping that hoe?
Number 20, salad shakers.
Trash.
We commend McDonald's for trying to offer their customers more healthy menu options.
These
especially
niggas want to be
all the way
quick
back to
tripping
2000,
7-Eleven
which
so
was
bad
arguably earlier than many of their
with them
competitors.
quick
With the McSalad
quick
shakers,
lunch break
diners were invited
salads.
to pick one of three options:
I'm not gonna put that shit in no
Caesar
bowl.
or garden salad. Add the dressing, and then in an admittedly fun bit of product packaging, cover and shake the domed cup in which the salads were served. Unfortunately, the McSalad shaker failed on 2 counts. First, people generally don't go to McDonald's when they have a hamburger
Exactly.
salad. Secondly, the meager, low-quality ingredients fell far short of the lush green salads advertised.
Shit like
Number
some shit you get at
19,
school.
Arch Deluxe. Over the years, we've seen McDonald's make countless attempts at a premium burger. They're rarely
Bro,
known for this
McDonald's,
well, but
like,
the Arch Deluxe
y'all
was
too
an
generic. Y'all
exceptional
just make burgers. There's no way you can make a generic, perfect burger,
The
right?
marketing
A signature
campaign
burger.
was massive,
Right.
and
Except
focused
like
on selling
the
the
Big
Arch
Mac.
Deluxe as a
The
McDonald's
Big Mac is
burger
probably
for
like, well, y'all
adults.
signature
It
burger, but it's not your
insinuates that all
signature
the other
burger.
burgers
Right.
people
It's a
have been enjoying
feature.
are for
Yup.
kids.
That's
And
never gonna go
sure,
away.
consumers
Like the
should
quarter
embrace
pounder
the
and shit.
deluxe line of sandwiches.
The McRib is
This
probably
burger
like,
leading the charge.
I don't know. People hype that up too
That shit was ass.
Exactly. Y'all hype it up way too
The
much.
development, marketing, and
Hey,
rollout
real
is
quick.
estimated to have cost $300
real quick.
million and utterly
Oh,
failed.
I got it too. Sorry, I had to pause that, ladies and gents. Having some issues. Well, not an issue, but something.
Right.
Failed to convert customers who balked at the price, high calorie counts, and the tone of the commercials. Today, it's remembered as one of the company's most expensive misfires.
America's favorite new burger.
Number 18, McGratin Croquette.
What?
McDonald's Filet-O-Fish can be a hit-or-miss item
That's the
with
worst
most consumers.
item on the
At least
menu.
it's reminiscent of the
The
familiar
Filet-O-Fish.
frozen fish
Yes, it
sticks
is.
most people ate as kids.
Hold on.
Best-selling fish sandwich in America.
I can't do it, I'm sorry.
They call me Jaws.
That being said, it seems most
I
clients
really
would
want a
prefer
fake
that
burger.
McDonald's stay away
Hold on, I
from
want to see how much
seafood.
I want to see what this
Strange
is.
concoction called the McGratin
Ooh.
Croquette feels like the end result of a chopped basket of secret ingredients gone wrong. The gurakoro, as it's known in Japan, consists of ground shrimp, mashed potatoes, and deep-fried macaroni.
Bro, that shit
Put
actually sounds
together
fire,
into
bro.
a patty. Smother it in
You know,
mystery
fish
brown sauce,
patty.
and you've got yourself a culinary
And some brown
misadventure.
sauce.
It was designed
That shit sounds
specifically
good.
for Japanese
Brown
markets,
shrimp.
but guess what?
And a fish
Japan
patty.
was
Mashed
not
potatoes.
And a fish patty.
Apparently, the odd marketing
And a frozen
And
didn't help
macaroni.
either. Number 17,
And a fried patty.
chopped beefsteak sandwich.
No.
Yeah, beefsteak.
No.
100% pure beef.
I'm sorry.
The 70s were an exciting
No,
period
the
of
beefsteak-
innovation
The 70s,
in
that's why.
American history.
What's wrong with
McDonald's,
beefsteak?
not wanting
The
to
time
be
of
left out,
serial
prepared
killers.
to unveil the chopped beefsteak sandwich. And for the most part, it
For the
was
guys, serial killers was booming back then.
Unfortunately, as
The
is
70s
so
and
often
80s,
the
niggas
case
was
with
popping.
groundbreaking new products, it reportedly priced itself out of reach
Like,
for the
beef
average
steaks.
consumer, apparently ringing up at
No, these were
$1.29
seasoned.
to the regular burger's 40 cents. Many fast foodies lucky enough to try it in the early 80s remember it as one of the greatest sandwiches to ever touch their palates. But the steep price made it too hard to swallow, even after McDonald's tried throwing in a free dessert.
Todd bitch was so ass they had to offer a free dessert to get you to buy it. Fucking sad.
But they didn't
Fucking
say it was
sad.
bad. They just said it was overpriced.
It was bullshit.
What's wrong with beef steak?
I don't care if it's
Nobody.
Number 16, fried roast beef sandwich.
Why?
Company that's conquered the globe
Why
by
would y'all wanna
selling
call
beef
me
as
Arby's
in
drip,
hamburgers,
bro?
you'd think
Them
that
niggas ain't even
McDonald's
got
would
the
have a
good
better
drip.
handle
Niggas
on
don't
how
wanna
to
go to
successfully
Niggas
market
don't
that
wanna
same
go to
meat in
Arby's.
its
What
other
makes y'all think you
popular
wanna bring
flavors.
Arby's to
Between
McDonald's,
this and the
man?
chopped beefsteak sandwich, however, McDonald's has repeatedly proven otherwise. Back in 1968, in an effort to compete with Arby's, which was only a few years old at the time, McDonald's
See, look, they
released
was
a
trying to
roast
compete
beef
with
sandwich of their
Arby's.
own.
Y'all see, don't nobody go to Arby's no more.
And guess what? People loved it. So why was it a flop? Simple economics. The roast beef was freshly sliced, and the need to install and operate a meat slicer in every McDonald's proved too inefficient in terms of time, cost, and profitability.
McDonald's is my kind of place.
McDonald's is my kind of place.
Number
Bro, all
15, Mighty Wings.
I remember those mighty
Playing for the
wings.
Mighty Wings.
Everybody
Like
hated the
mighty
most.
unpopular. According to most reviewers and consumers, there was nothing spectacularly bad about these wings. They were just unremarkable.
Some, though, found the crispy Mighty Wings closer to fried chicken than to real buffalo wing.
McDonald's is a juggernaut in the fast food world, and every so often they try to branch out to corner another end of the market.
But just in time for football season, McDonald's is getting serious with real chicken wings called Mighty Wings.
But with so many tried and true choices out there for delicious chicken wings, you can't blame consumers for continuing to take their business elsewhere on game night. Sales numbers were so poor that McDonald's lowered the price from an average of $1 per wing to 60 cents. This was allegedly done in order to liquidate the 10 million surplus wings they had left in stock when it became clear that the product had flopped.
Damn.
You'll never give them up. New Mighty Wings from McDonald's.
Number 14,
My life.
Angus burgers. Another entry
is
in a
an Angus
long
burger?
line of failed premium
Big
burgers.
meat.
The Angus burger was first
Juicy.
rolled out in select markets around 2006.
Okay.
Boasting a thick, juicy patty made of pure Angus beef, the sandwich came in one of 4 options: mushroom and Swiss, bacon and cheese, Chipotle barbecue bacon, and wait for it,
Ooh.
the Angus Deluxe.
The Chipotle
We know,
bacon
you'd
barbecue,
think the
whatever
word
the fuck you
deluxe
just
would have left a
said.
bad taste in the mouth of the company after the
Sounds
Arch Deluxe,
amazing.
but apparently not. McDonald's really stuck it out with the Angus burger, and it eventually developed a dedicated following, albeit a notably small one. In 2013, the burger was discontinued in the United States, though it generally continues to be offered in Canada.
Want to switch? Of course you do.
Number 13, McHot Dog. Hot dogs
See?
or hamburgers? That's the
Ugh.
question most commonly
I don't
asked
like hot
at
dogs
a
like that.
summer barbecue. So don't hot dogs seem like a guaranteed success for any major fast
Why
food
hot dogs
franchise?
like hoses?
Well, Mickey D's and hot dogs have had a long and complicated history.
See, the only way you can get
In
me to eat
fact,
a hot dog
the
is
McDonald's
burnt.
Corporation founder Ray
Unless
Kroc
that shit
banned
burnt,
hot dogs
burnt,
from his
I'm not-
restaurants
if it ain't got that
because
crisp
there's
on it,
no
I ain't
way
eating
to
it.
know
Yo.
what's inside
Unless
them.
it's a chili dog.
Following his death in 1984,
That's the only
however,
other way.
a number of attempts have been made to introduce hot dogs in one form or another to the McDonald's menu in select North American and UK markets.
Hot dogs are hot again, and they're new at McDonald's.
But time and time again, they just fail to catch on. There's even been an attempt to market a chili
Ugh.
McHot dog in Japan. Ugh, the horror.
See, I
Number
actually
12,
feel like
fajitas. When you're big, it can be tempting to try to do it all. More often than not, however, when McDonald's gets greedy and tries to take a bite out of competitors'
Nah.
markets like Taco Bell's, it
I'm gonna
misses
say
the
they ain't
mark.
got that Taco
Even
Bell
though
feel to
McDonald's
me.
does now
Fajitas.
have a breakfast burrito and tried tortas in California back around 2000, fajitas were its
But
big
if you
attempt.
think about it,
Now at
fajitas,
McDonald's.
I'm
a
more of
new
a Taco Bell
taste.
fan.
Chicken fajitas.
First rolled out in the 90s, McDonald's fajitas consisted of a soft-shell tortilla, grilled
Like, if they
vegetables,
just
and
mix them
salad.
up, like, mix
Most
it up with
people
burgers.
seemingly found them palatable enough, just
Do something with
unremarkable,
burgers, but give
and
us-
not what
give
they
us
were
switch
after when
up.
they went to McDonald's.
They ought to
Though
do
relatively
something good.
short-lived in the United States, a version of the McDonald's
that was
fajita
nasty.
enjoyed greater success in
Okay.
other countries. The burrito-style McWraps have similarly been pulled from many countries.
The new Morning McWrap.
Number
the
11,
fuck?
Son of Mac.
Bro, I'm telling you,
Sometimes
that looks
referred
like a
to
regular
as Baby
burger,
Mac,
bro.
Mini
It just
Mac,
took off a
Mac
bang.
Jr., or Kids Mac, depending on the market, this
And
burger
2
is a Big
buns.
Mac without the second burger patty and middle bun. So, in short, it's pretty much a cheeseburger dressed as a Big Mac. Don't get us
Exactly.
wrong. That sounds like the lighter, easier to
Grand
eat
Mac.
version of the Big Mac that many consumers want. The thing is, those who
What about a
want it
Grand
can
Mac?
already get it by ordering exactly
got
what it
burger?
is. A cheeseburger dressed as a Big Mac. It's one of the most popular off-menu customizations, but McDonald's various attempts over the years to make it official have just felt really half-hearted in terms of marketing.
It's the taste of a Big
It's
Mac
like-
in a snack.
Number 10, the McLean Deluxe.
We're here because McLean Deluxe
A
is
McLean.
100% delicious.
Two words that don't add up. McDonald's and sophisticated.
Exactly.
Two other words tough to pair in a
Exactly.
sentence. McDonald's and healthy.
Exactly.
The deluxe line aimed to corner the adult fast food market by presenting an entire line of
A McLean
sophisticated
Deluxe.
McDonald's products, including
The
this
fuck is a
supposedly healthy,
McLean,
low-fat
nigga?
burger. It achieved the lower fat content by using about 90% lean beef in its patties and adding water to replace the missing fat.
It's 91% fat free.
So you gonna give me
what
a
people
water
talk
burger,
about
man.
is its big burger taste.
It
But
look
how do they
wet.
bind it all together? Seaweed to the
Gross.
rescue. Carrageenan, a
Seaweed.
seaweed extract, is a common thickening or binding agent used in the processed food industry. Mouth not watering
Seaweed.
yet? This dry burger was deemed to be lacking flavor despite flavor additives, and thus earned itself the nickname
No
McFlopper.
flavor.
McLean Deluxe. Forget the fat. Remember the taste at McDonald's today.
Sorry, Green. Green.
Number 9, McSpaghetti.
I knew this
It's
one
hard
was
to
coming,
believe that
bro.
anyone at
Spaghetti.
McDonald's had faith in this product. Don't people go
I'm
out
scared.
for fast food
I'm
because
scared
they
what it-
don't feel like having
Damn.
spaghetti for the third time that week? McDonald's tried it
Cafeteria.
in
No,
Italy,
this should look worse
and,
than the cafeteria
unsurprisingly,
spaghetti,
it
bro.
bombed.
At least
Nothing
the
sells quite like the
cafeteria
country's
spaghetti
most
tried.
cherished and widely available dish.
These niggas
as
didn't
fully
try.
prepared
These
by
niggas
an
just said,
American
"Fuck
fast
no."
food chain.
They had this move.
These niggas
It's
just
a
said,
spaghetti
we don't
dinner.
care.
But we don't make spaghetti.
America was
Look at
equally
that.
disinterested.
That's
It
ketchup.
took too long to prepare.
That's
lacked
chunky-ass
flavor, and
ketchup,
simply couldn't
dry
satisfy the
ass
cravings that
cheese.
drive people to McDonald's
But
in
why
the
would you
first
go to
place.
McDonald's for spaghetti,
They wanted
Or you
fast
can go to
food.
fucking Olive Garden or some shit.
Exactly.
Spaghetti aren't welcome here.
The weirdest thing about the McSpaghetti, though, it was a surprise hit in the Philippines and is still available there today.
So much tastes like
Ew.
spaghetti with ketchup.
Exactly.
Spoonful here.
Number 8, onion nuggets. Ever seen that prank where people take an onion, put it on a stick, and then dip it in caramel or sugar to trick people into thinking it's a candied apple? Well, McDonald's did something similar back in the 70s, but it wasn't a gag. It was a real menu item they were pushing in test markets. The product was essentially McDonald's attempt to make their own unique spin on onion rings, taking small chunks of onion and battering and deep frying them. And you know what? Those few people who tried them actually remember onion nuggets fondly. Unfortunately, they were pulled from the menu and are now little more than a footnote in the history of Chicken McNuggets, which debuted in the early 80s.
Cause you deserve a break today.
Bro, these commercials is awkwardly
Number
erotic,
7,
bro.
Fish McBites.
See,
McDonald's really
my brother
hit it out
actually
of the
loved
park when they
those, bro.
introduced the Chicken
But
McNuggets, a childhood favorite
maybe
that
when we were
legions
kids,
of customers
they
keep eating well into
discontinued those.
adulthood. But
You
as
can't even
failures
remember
like our
anymore.
previous
You keep
entry
all the
remind us,
fish.
there's more to this winning formula than
McDonald's.
simply the nugget
he
format.
actually did love them, man.
I don't know what's happening right now.
Fish McBites were a 2013 attempt by McDonald's to recreate the runaway and
2013.
enduring success of their McNuggets, but with fish. The dish came in 3 portion sizes, snack, regular, and shareable, and were served with tartar sauce for dipping. The reality is, however, that fishy fast food often has limited appeal, and so the Fish McBites were deemed a failure and pulled from the menu the same year they debuted.
Damn, that's why I ain't seen those in the movie.
spicy buffalo sauce. Got your
Anyways, after that long break,
Let's get back,
back
to the video.
Mixed soup. This one is a food
Mixed
option
soup.
that if we didn't better, we'd assume was a parody of McDonald's naming strategy. It's just so basic and laughably straightforward. But it happened, and it failed every bit as spectacularly as you might expect. Available in select markets over the winter months, the McSoup came in 2 varieties, broccoli and cheese, and classic chicken noodle. But
These niggas want to be Panera Bread
McDonald's
so
didn't hire
bad.
a crack team to develop their own instantly recognizable
do they sell
trademark
soup?
versions of these 2 soups.
Ooh,
They
Panera
literally
Bread.
just
Yep.
licensed it
Okay.
from Campbell's.
Okay,
No.
That's
had to
right.
make sure that burn
McDonald's
worked.
was essentially trying to charge people to heat up soup they could get at the grocery store.
Damn.
No thanks. Number 5, hula burger.
exactly.
That's that Hawaiian burger.
Hula burger.
Yeah, they got some
Keep
tasty
it.
burger.
This
I
one
don't know fruit on my
was bad.
burger.
Bro,
Really bad. While many
that's the last
McDonald's
thing I want to
products have
taste with
failed
some
over the
cheese
years,
and
Exactly.
ketchup.
marketing
Is
issues,
a
the
pineapple.
burger was simply a bad sandwich. Ray Kroc may have turned a handful of restaurants into the world's largest
Pineapple
fast food
pizza is
franchise,
one thing.
But his pineapple
Gross.
burger was one whole of a bad idea. Previously, strict Catholics would not eat meat on Fridays. So the company thought they could capitalize on that demographic with this meatless sandwich. Turns out that the Filet-O-Fish
There's
was
no
more
meat in
desirable
it.
than a slice of grilled pineapple and cheese. The hula burger was pulled from restaurants shortly after its
There ain't even no meat in that bitch.
Wait, it's just bread and pineapple?
Yes, and cheese.
Ah, spider motherfucker.
It's fried pineapple with a slice of cheese and bread. What an abomination.
Africa.
This was a burger wrapped in
Make who?
bread,
Make
sold
Africa.
exclusively in Norway and in honor of
Make
the
Africa.
But consider the fact that Southern Africa was suffering from one of the worst food shortages in the history of the region in 2002, with an estimated 14 million people
Make
in
Africa.
food aid. And you'll see that the
Make
benefit
Africa.
wasn't necessarily in the burger
I heard it all,
itself,
folks.
but in the choice
Make
of
Africa.
name and timing. McDonald's addressed the issue by apologizing and by allowing humanitarian aid agencies to put up posters and donation boxes in their locations. They did not, however, stop selling the product until September of that year. And then they released another
Bitches.
one in 2008 for the Beijing Olympics. Again, to heavy criticism. Number 3, McStuffins. Remember
fuck?
when
What
we
is?
were talking about McDonald's trying to take a bite out of other fast food niches? Well, in the
Hot
early
Pockets.
90s, they
Oh
attempted
my
to
Nigga
compete
wanna
with
be
the
Hot
fast
Pockets.
food market by boosting
Only
their
pay
own
$5 for a
profits.
hot pocket.
We're gonna bake our own French bread.
You're gonna bake French bread?
Yeah, all day.
The logic seemed to be that
Hot
McDonald's
Pocket.
needed the oh-so-grueling effort of microwaving your Hot Pocket or other such savory turnover. But here's the thing. Those meals are all about the convenience of a quick bite at home or at school.
Exactly.
In the effort of getting yourself to a McDonald's, chances are you're going to opt for a burger and fries. Due to poor sales, the McStuffins were discontinued in 1993, the same year they debuted. Number 2, the McDLT.
What do you want, Michael?
A McDLT.
What?
No, I already told you they don't make those
A
anymore.
Sometimes it's a
McDLT.
regional thing. You could ask.
No McDonald's anywhere makes a McDLT anymore.
When it comes to failed fast food sandwiches, this is the stuff of legend. We could describe it to you, but we'd rather let
McDLT.
Jason Alexander do the talking.
The beef stays hot, the cool stays crisp. Put it together, you can't resist. Could be the best lettuce and tomato hamburger ever.
The fact that they went through the trouble and extra styrofoam to build this dual-chamber hamburger containment system just to keep the tomato and lettuce cool and crisp is commendable, but so unnecessary. Furthermore, people get fast food on the go when they want something quick, easy, and convenient to eat. Trying to combine the two halves of the burger without losing the toppings might not be rocket science, but it's still enough work to undermine the core principles of fast food.
I'm just saying they have all the ingredients for it.
Even the talented Aretha Franklin couldn't convince customers.
Could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever.
Before we
Aw.
dig into our top pick,
Poor
here
Aretha.
are some honorables, or we guess dishonorable mentions. McLobster. Still available seasonally, but only in select markets.
Damn.
McLobster.
I'll try that.
I'll try that too.
Big and
Shit.
tasty. Designed to compete with Whopper. but
R.I.P.
Introducing the next
Big and
big
tasty.
thing from McDonald's.
Supersize items. An
Aw.
extra large problem.
I will get a supersize, I'm not gonna lie. Because,
Now you can supersize your McDonald's
Damn.
extra value meal.
Spanish
Not
omelet
fried.
breakfast bagel sandwich.
Ooh.
It just didn't have that McDonald's
That
breakfast.
sounds so good,
Eggs
bro.
Benedict McMuffin.
Ugh.
No.
No one wants
Dry
McDonald's
fill.
made hollandaise sauce.
Yes, it do.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel.
But that
and
Spanish,
hit the bell to get
whatever that was,
notified.
Spanish
Right.
omelet thing.
You have the
was
option
good
to
as
be
hell,
notified
bro.
for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, pizza and McPizza.
Told ya.
In the late 80s,
What I say?
McDonald's had about
They
40%
gon' get
of the American
pizza
burger market. But
because
still
everybody
consistently
makes
lagged
pizza.
around supper time. Pizza mega franchises like Pizza Hut simply ruled dinner. But Mickey D's had already won breakfast and were committed to claiming all 3 meals. Though they had test-marketed personal-sized pizzas in the late 70s, the following years saw them introduce various pizza sizes in various locations, including the Pizza Pocket-style McPizza, which, but with their fresh-made, oven-baked pizza, they were going all in. The pizza was relatively well received, but the wait time was not. For a franchise that conquered on a campaign of speedy service, this was a deal breaker.
For the first time ever, he'll make dinner for his family.
Pizza was a wrench in the well-greased gears of the McDonald's kitchen. By the end of the 90s, the McDonald's pizza dream was essentially dead.
Pizza was dead.
Mom, I don't deserve it.
Family-sized pepperoni pizza. It's a parent's dream come true.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Watchmojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.
Damn, what I tell you?
I see why a lot of them
I see why a lot of them hoes got discontinued because they
Fish
just sound
bites.
dumb as fuck.
make spaghetti.
Hating on fish bites, bro.
Make spaghetti.
I don't like them personally, but my brother love them, so
Pizza.
I gotta support them.
McDonald's, you got burgers. You
Pizza
don't
don't.
need pizza.
No.
You don't eat salad
No
chickens.
pizza.
Stop trying to be healthy. That's not you.
Oh God. That's like some you buy at 7-Eleven, bro. Don't do that shit.
Like just be the unhealthy juggernaut that you are. That's it.
A few of them items I'm trying to figure out why y'all got discontinued though.
Which one?
The Spanish omelet one.
And you know why? You're like, okay.
The McRib.
Burgers are.
The fish bites. And a few other ones I can't remember. But McDonald's has a reason, so I ain't gonna judge. But that concludes top 10 McDonald's menu item fails by Watchmojo. I'm D.
I'm Jay. We high as hell.
This is Bespoke World. Peace.